Getting inside a man's mind might sound like cracking a safe with no combination, but it's actually way easier than people make it out to be. The problem is, most advice you hear is the same recycled nonsense. Ignore his texts to make him chase you. Wear that one color he can't resist. Or my favorite, play dumb but not too dumb. The truth is, none of that works. Men don't think like that. And if they do you really want them? What actually works is understanding how his brain is wired, what drives him, what he fears, what he wants. And once you know that, getting him to think about you won't just be easy, it'll be automatic. Number 1, create emotional impact, the power of mystery and intrigue. When was the last time you felt deeply curious about someone, so much that you couldn't wait to hear what they'd say or do next? Now think about this. When was the last time someone felt that way about you? That's where the magic of mystery comes in. Mystery isn't about playing hard to get, it's about holding back just enough to let curiosity build. Men are naturally drawn to the unknown because it sparks their imagination and keeps them intrigued. Here's how to use it. Instead of sharing your whole life story, reveal just a piece, an interesting detail, or a personal passion. For example, casually mention a recent adventure or something unique about you, like your love for abstract art or stoicism. Let him be curious enough to ask for more. Body language also plays a big part. A playful smile, a subtle touch, or even a well-timed glance can say so much without a single word. And when it comes to texting, don't rush to reply every time. Show that your time is valuable by keeping the flow natural and balanced. The key, mystery isn't about pretending to be someone else. It's about showing him who you are, one captivating piece at a time. Number 2, tap into his emotional triggers. What makes him tick? What makes someone unforgettable? It's not the surface level stuff, it's the emotional impact you create. Men, just like women, are deeply influenced by emotions. They crave validation, admiration, and the feeling of being understood. So how do you tap into that? Start by paying attention to what matters to him, his passions, dreams, and even fears. If he's talking about a project he's excited about, ask thoughtful questions like, what inspired you to take that approach? This shows him that you value his efforts and truly see him. Humor is another powerful emotional trigger. Shared laughter creates an instant bond, making you someone he associates with joy. Playful teasing, inside jokes, or even silly anecdotes can stick with him long after your time together. The secret to emotional connection? Authenticity. Don't fake interest. Truly listen and engage. When you make him feel seen and valued, you create a connection that lingers in his mind. Number 3, be unforgettable, the secret to unique experiences. Think back to a time when someone left a lasting impression on you. Chances are, it wasn't because of what they said. It was how they made you feel. To stand out, focus on creating moments that feel special and unique. Skip the usual dinner date. Suggest something creative, like visiting a quirky art exhibit, stargazing, or trying a new class together. These shared experiences don't just create memories, they build a deeper connection. But being unforgettable isn't just about grand gestures. Sometimes the smallest acts of thoughtfulness leave the deepest mark. Surprise him with his favorite coffee or share a personal story that inspires him. Most importantly, stay authentic. Focus on activities and moments that genuinely excite you. When you're having fun, he will too, and he won't be able to stop thinking about you. Number 4, be feminine, playful, and fun. Let's talk about something powerful, the magnetic chemistry that comes from masculine-feminine polarity. This is the secret to long-term attraction, passion, and connection. It's all about the dynamic between a masculine, focused energy and a feminine, flowing energy. Think about dancing. There's always one leader and one follower. That balance creates harmony and makes the connection unforgettable. In relationships, when you embrace your feminine energy, playful, joyful, and curious, you create a spark he won't forget. This doesn't mean you need to stop being strong or driven in your career. It simply means letting go of that checklist mindset when you're with him. Instead of planning or leading, allow yourself to flow and be present in the moment. When you do this, you'll create chemistry that leaves a lasting impression. Here's an example. When I was dating Antia, she used to break out into what she called the happy hippo dance. It was totally spontaneous and playful, and let me tell you, it made her unforgettable. That playful energy activated my desire for her because it was so uniquely her. It wasn't planned or perfect. It was authentic, joyful, and fun. So how can you bring more of this energy into your interactions? Let your playful side shine. Be curious, embrace your emotions, and allow moments of spontaneity. Maybe it's a little dance, a playful joke, or a spark of excitement when you see him. This kind of feminine energy is magnetic. It creates joy, chemistry, and a connection he'll think about long after. The key is to tap into that unique, playful part of yourself. That inner little girl who laughs freely, dances without a reason, and brings light into the room. When you do, you'll not only capture his attention, you'll capture his heart. Number 5, flirt with finesse, subtle moves that stick. Flirting doesn't have to be loud or over the top. The most effective flirting is subtle. It leaves him intrigued and wanting more. Start with eye contact. A lingering glance paired with a soft smile can create a connection words can't replicate. Add a touch of playful teasing, like joking about his favorite guilty pleasure, to keep the vibe light and fun. Your body language is another tool. Lean in slightly when he's talking, mirror his movements, or lightly touch his arm when you laugh. These small gestures create a sense of closeness without feeling forced. Remember, flirting isn't about trying too hard. It's about enjoying the moment and letting your confidence shine. Number 6, build anticipation, leave him wanting more. Have you ever had such a great conversation that you didn't want it to end? That's the power of anticipation. It's about creating moments that leave him excited to see you again. End your conversations or dates on a high note. Instead of dragging things out, wrap up while the energy is still strong. Say something like, "This has been so much fun, but I've got an early morning. Let's pick this up soon." Share glimpses of your life, but don't reveal everything all at once. Mention something intriguing, like an exciting project or a recent adventure, and let him wonder about the rest. Anticipation isn't about playing games, it's about creating a rhythm that keeps him looking forward to the next moment with you. Number 7, be aware of your body language. Your body language is like a secret tool. It speaks volumes without saying a word. When used thoughtfully, it can leave a lasting impression that lingers in someone's mind. Start with eye contact. A confident, warm gaze can create an instant connection. It shows interest, builds trust, and lets him know you're engaged in the moment. Pair this with mirroring, subtly reflecting his movements or posture. This creates a sense of harmony, making him feel like you're in sync, even subconsciously. Another powerful tool is gentle touch. A light brush on his arm when you're laughing or a playful nudge can evoke warmth and closeness. Touch is one of the most primal ways to create a lasting connection. It's comforting, friendly, and leaves a deeper emotional imprint. But remember, less is more. Keep it natural and light. No one wants to feel like they've been smacked into oblivion. And finally, the simplest yet most effective tool, your smile. A genuine, warm smile doesn't just light up your face, it lights up his memory. Confidence paired with a kind smile is irresistible. It says, "I value myself, and I'm enjoying this moment with you." When you combine eye contact, mirroring, a touch of warmth, and a radiant smile, you create an experience he'll think about long after. It's not about perfection, it's about being present, authentic, and confident in your unique energy.